Good morning! Hello, friends. As you can see, I'm doing a little yard work today with Karen. She found the rotisserie chicken plate, and today all we are doing is wetting the soil. I got some sod shipments in for that low. You know, you're an adult when you finally get that nice, good old cheap shipment, a sod in. That's when you know you've made it. And we have made it, kids. This is what it's like. So all I'm doing is I'm just chopping this up because I don't have any of those rakes. Those things don't freaking work. I bought this, A, for the meme of it, but B, because I thought maybe it would work, but look. Well, I mean, what do you guys think? Leave in the comments what you think is better. Really, it just kind of needs to be scored to keep it kind of together. That's really the main thing, is that it needs to be scored. And I know that this is the wrong use of the tool. All you actual farmers are going to be real triggered. You're going to be like, you can't use a bedding fork for scoring the ground, you sick freak. Listen here, son. You just watch me. You just watch me. All right, but yeah, we'll take a little break, and then I'll show you guys in a bit how we do this, and then pretty soon those ducks will be able to come out and play as soon as the sod gets up. So really excited for that. Stay tuned. I don't even think these are the red ants. I think these are something different. Okay, here's a little update. As you can see, we got most of it either scored or like this. You can use the shovel to just kind of disturb it, flip it over. This is mostly clay. We're here in Texas where we have a lot of clay and sand. It is not great soil, so this is super necessary. We're gonna do this, we're gonna wet it, and it's basically gonna act like a glue.
Act like a glue for that sod. So I need some of these lights off. These are the lights. Okay, nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn this into a glue.
I hate you. I hate you. All right, now, y'all, I hate you. All right, y'all, now that the ground is scored, I'm going to go ahead and take this sod. What we're gonna do is wet the bottom of it, rip it up a little bit, and then just lay it on top of that scored ground.
Hello, kids. Oh, almost hit you there. You better watch where you're going. All right, got another load of sod. Look how wonderful this grass is.
Karen, baby girl, go ahead, back into the main yard, hon. No, sweetie. Sweetie, you know, you got to go out that door there. There's a wide open door there for you. Don't look at me, look at the door. Look at the door, Karen. Boggers, son, can you get Karen to go outside, please? Go get her. No. I know. It's okay. You don't have to be smart yet. You're still a baby. There you go, Karen. Very good. Very good, honey. So now what I'm going to do, temporarily close this. As you can see, everyone, my helper left, but we got a lot of stuff done. We got this whole patch. It looks very verdant, a lot better than its surrounding area. I still need to get that little area. And just because we have so much,
I still basically have a full pallet. I am probably going to pick up this turf grass here and plant it here and do this area too. So it probably won't survive because old Uncle Ben got bermudagrass, and I could have gotten another pallet of St. Augustine, which would have done just fine in this partial shade with minimum watering. But there's only so much you can do about that. And I paid for the sod, so I'm going to use it. And I'm going to fill every hole here without grass. And then we're going to do a little scientific test to see where it will thrive and where it won't. I'm predicting that it won't thrive anywhere here and anywhere in the corners there because of the shade. Because Bermuda grass needs a lot of shade. Look at Karen walking on that. That looks so nice. And I'm going to get this area too. No, honey. Come on. I know you're a bird, sweetie, but you gotta work with me here, honey. Just get up there. Oh, you got it. No, sweetie. Yes, there she is. There's my girl. All right, she's got her water here that I'll fill up in a bit. She's got her food. And for the time being, I'm going to close this off just so I can get more work done. Sounds like neighborhood children are screaming, per usual. It's a rough neighborhood, guys. Very rough neighborhood. Okay, I'm gonna fill in this hole here though, and I'm gonna fill in this hole over here. And I'm gonna take all that turf grass, and then pretty soon I'm no longer gonna have to pick up their poop as much, because hopefully it'll just wash into the grass. There's some pigeons flying overhead. And also, if you're lucky, there's a dove. See that little dove? Look at that cute boy. If you're lucky, pretty soon I'm gonna go out and get some pigeons. So I'll show you guys how I do that. Love you. Well, everybody, it's 10 o'clock. And as you can see, I have done the entire yard except for this area. And I stopped because I wanted to show you guys something. These are all leaves that fell from that tree, which sucks. And I'm thinking about just trimming all that off, but we'll see. But all these leaves here suck whenever they're on top of the grass because you have to rake them or else the grass underneath will die from lack of sun. This is all bermuda grass and it's probably going to die anyways because it needs a lot of sun. But I had 2 pallets of bermuda grass, so I figured I'd just cover everywhere, even the areas that are really heavily shaded. So we'll see if all this stuff survives. I highly doubt it will, unless we cut that tree. And even if we cut that tree, I don't think that it would all survive, just because of the shade from this fence, the house, everything else. But if you give it a lot of fertilizer, and that's essentially what these leaves are, they'll provide excellent fertilizer. But what we have to do first, I've already scored the ground, as you can see, and now I'm gonna wet all of this, lay the sod on top. All of these leaves should provide excellent fertilizer and a good place for them to dig their roots into. So, all right, I'll show you guys when I'm done.